In this presentation, you will learn how to create digital flashcards using Microsoft PowerPoint. Before we start, make sure you have a copy of this sheet for yourself, which shows a comparison of both sides that fought in the American Revolution, the 13 colonies and Great Britain. And you should also have a copy of the directions, which are inside a sheet protector, and this you will not keep. However, if you would like a copy of these directions, I can print one out for you. Just see me at a later time. So, let's see where we start. First, click on PowerPoint to open the program. The icon looks like this. So we've got the program open. Next, we're going to click on one of the templates to open a presentation. It doesn't matter which one. So maybe we like this one. We'll click Create. And now we have a blank presentation created. Let's go back to our instructions. At the top of the screen, click on Layout. And you can see where that is right here. So we'll go up to here and click Layout. What do we do next? And then we're going to click in the box that says Title Only. So if we go to Layout and we look here, here's Title Only. And now we have this. Next, we're going to take a look at our comparison sheet. And you'll notice that there are different labels in this sheet. You'll see that there's population, colonists choose sides. You see there's advantages. These would be the colonial advantages. These would be the British advantages. You will see that there's disadvantages. These are the colonial disadvantages, and these are the British disadvantages. You can also see that there's a comparison of armies, this being the colonial or continental army, and this being the British army. So we have all this information on this sheet. And we're going to pick any one of these. Population, colonists choose sides, advantage colonies, advantage British, disadvantage colonies, disadvantage British, armies colonies, and armies British. We're going to pick any one of those, and we're going to type it in the text box. So we can pick advantages colonies. Let's go back to our presentation and put in here advantage colonies. And we can center that. Let's go back to our instructions. Now, at the top, click Insert Shapes. So that is Insert Shapes. And we're going to click on the rectangle and stretch the plus sign to create a rectangle on the screen. So we'll go up here to Insert Shapes. Here's a rectangle. There's our plus sign. And we're going to stretch it to create our shape on the screen. There you go. Now we want to move the rectangle so it covers the text, and right-click inside the shape, then click Edit Text. So we want to move our shape so it covers the first text box. Then we want to right-click inside the rectangle to edit text. Okay. Inside the rectangle, type one of the facts from a comparison of both sides that is in the column and row from what you typed in the first text box. So, going back, in the first text box, we typed advantage colonies. So let's go back to our sheet. Here is advantages colonies. Outstanding leadership of General Washington, strong motivation. Why don't we pick sharpshooters because of frontier experiences? So we'll go over here, right click, edit text, sharp shooters because of frontier experience. Okay. Back to our directions. Now click on one of the lines that make up the rectangle. It should highlight the shape. Like that. Okay, go to the top of the screen and click on Animations and open the box. The way you do that is Animations, and we're going to open the box by clicking here. Open the box. At the bottom, we're going to click on More Exit Effects. So here we are, Animations. Oh, click on the line, Animations. Open the box, and then down here, More Exit Effects. And you can choose any one. You can play with this a little bit, but don't spend too much time on these animations. So let's say shrink and turn, and then click OK. Now we're going to start the slideshow, and you have to read what each slide says and identify what is underneath. So, if we start our slideshow, you will see that this slide says sharpshooters because of frontier experience. And you have to decide, is that about population, colonists choose sides, advantages colonies, advantages Great Britain, disadvantages 13 colonies, disadvantages Great Britain, or armies 13 colonies, or armies Great Britain. And when you click on the slide, you will see that it disappears and shows you the answer. Now you're going to continue to do this. The way to do this is you can click New Slide, and you'll do the same thing here. And you're going to fill in all the various facts and identifying whether they're British or colonist, advantages, disadvantages, armies, where do they fit in? And you can use these to prepare for the quiz on this information. You can also, once you feel like you're pretty good at it, move the slides around and shuffle them. And that is how you create digital slides.